Today is going to be a Christian Dior tote bag sharing day, and if you've seen my video from 4 years ago, I did an unboxing and an in-depth review of my one and only Christian Dior tote bag in the medium size in the Toit de Joie print, and it's no longer with me anymore. So if you want to see why I have decided to return it, how I've gone about exchanging it, what my experience so far feels like in the Dior boutique in Singapore. If you want a 4-year update of this bag and my overall experience on why I've decided to just return it and what I've done so far in the whole experience, then keep on watching. I've reviewed this bag 4 years ago, and overall when I received it, it was in amazing condition for sure. It's literally in the boutique, fresh from the store, and it just feels really sturdy. I had really only good things to say about it, but I had also a couple of cons, and I shared a lot about that in my in-depth review, and I will link that video down below as well. That is 4 years ago, and a lot of things have changed throughout that 4 years. Mind you that I do not really baby this bag at all, and I just stuff a lot of things inside, and I also use my Zumuni bag insert organizer as well as twillies just to protect the top handle. So even while doing all of that, there was still a lot of issues. So Christian Dior has been getting so much slack lately, especially the Dior tote bags, which cost $57 just to make a bag. Hopefully this video can help you, and especially those who have just gotten your tote bag or who have gotten your tote bag a few years ago and you also face similar issues. At least you are aware that there are actually these sort of issues, especially when the tote bag was very new and it first launched in 2020 onwards. This video would help you if you're getting a Christian Dior tote bag soon, or if you're thinking about getting one, or you already own one and you didn't know about this, and now I'm telling you, so at least you are aware and you're able to make a more informed decision. Let's get into it. I've only recently found out. Decided to return the bag because there was major gluing issues. The yellowish glue tint was seeping out from the handle, and there was actually marks around the edges of the tote bag as well. So around the edge, that was like the main issue. Literally the main issue, and this is something that was just so glaring to me. I've only known about this when I was stumbling through a couple of YouTubers sharing about their experience, especially around gluing issues, discoloration, and it dawned upon me, and I actually checked my bag and I realized, whoa, I shouldn't let this slip. Even though it's 4 years, my SA has left at Marina Bay Sands. That's where I got the tote bag from in 2020. So she has left, and I've just decided to go down to Orchard Ion because I was there anyway to do some errands. So I just popped by the boutique and shared with the SA, who's a guy, and just shared about my experience about the bag, and just told him in a very polite way and not making a big fuss that there is gluing issues and discoloration issues. Are you able to check on it? I brought my receipt as well. So what he did was he asked me for my name and my number, and he immediately checked on his device. So they all carry this device, and they'll be able to check on customers' particulars as well and what they've actually purchased in the stores. I think it only applies to the Singapore store. So I think if you're anywhere else in the world, you would have some kind of record history by just getting like your name and number. So I bought it in MBS, and he knew, okay, and he didn't actually even wanted to see my receipt because he just relied on that purchase that I made in 2020. And long story short, he didn't want to comment about the gluing issues. It almost felt like it wasn't his problem. Like he was just there to facilitate. There was no sorry, there was no apology. The whole experience could have been better in terms of the aftercare service experience. And no, I don't want to badmouth anyone, but I would expect a service that would reflect the brand. And I didn't get that. And I know that I will not be purchasing anything from Orchard Ion Boutique because that's not my main boutique to shop at anyway. My husband was also there, and he also made a comment like it's a very strange experience. It just didn't felt luxury. It just felt like I was returning something or anything to a value shop, and that was value shop service. I'm not saying that value shop service is bad, but I'm just letting you know that it's hardly anything or remotely any existence on customer service, typically whenever I'm at a value store. So that was really how I felt. My very, very, very honest thoughts about the experience. Maybe in other Christian Dior boutiques it's like that. It really just didn't reflect well at all. So, and a week later, he texted me and he told me, he said, good news, you're able to get $4,700 Singapore dollars credit, and you're able to just use that amount to get anything specifically in the bag section. Yeah, and that was it. I was able to exchange my old Dior bag to a completely new bag that was worth today's pricing at 4,007. So I bought the bag at 3,009 Singapore dollars 2020. I was able to get $4,700 worth because the Tour de Jour bag is worth that amount right now. They definitely have a price increase. It only applies to the bags, so no SLGs and only bags, and no accessories, no small bags, just bags. Guess what I've decided to do? Here it is. And I got another another medium book tote. Yep, the winter collection new season medium tote bag in the same size of the Tour de Jour that I got it from, and this is the denim collection. So I definitely feel like this is such a beautiful bag. Pristine condition. It's in pristine condition, of course, because it's brand new from the boutique, but I've decided to get this bag instead. And I could have gone for a leather bag. I could have gone for another bag instead of the tote bag, but I do love how beautiful the tote bag looks like, and it is still very iconic. And this is not a classic design, this is actually a seasonal piece as well, but there are some tote bags that has gone classic as well, and I'll show you that. The reason why I've decided to get the same category of bag is because this particular one is dark colored, so even if there was gluing issues, I won't be able to see it seeping through the sides. So, and I haven't even removed the tag. So this one is the Dior boat tag in fabric. I think you'll be able to see it here as well. The tags are all here, and this is made in Italy. I haven't used this bag yet, and I just love this new in. So that was really my experience about the whole exchange. And conclusion is, if you happen to own a Dior tote bag, please pause this video and go check your bag right now. Anybody who's planning to get a Christian Dior bag, or thinking about buying one, or already owned one and didn't realize that there's such a thing, didn't even know that there was such a thing where you can turn it in the store and get back an exchange of the present value cost of the bag. Stay tuned. If you want to see another detailed review of the Dior bag, then let me know as well, but you can definitely just check out my old one because it's very similar. I still have to put a twilly. Is there anything else that I'll do differently? No, I would still put an insert in if I want to use it. I don't really need to baby this bag anymore. I'll be announcing the winner of the giveaway. The lucky winner will be getting this particular ring right here, and this is a really beautiful ring all wrapped up. The winner of the giveaway would be G Hyuni. Congratulations, G Hyuni, for getting a Read Your Heart ring. And I'm also wearing one of their creations as well right here, and I'm loving it. I'm able to stack it, and this is one of my pieces that I absolutely love. I'm wearing a linear jewelry from another brand, and the Read Your Heart company didn't send me any earrings, but you see that it actually pairs well with other brands' designs because it's just so classic. So congrats on your giveaway, because you'll be receiving this ring. It looks like an engagement ring, and it's a bit too small for me because I've got a pretty big finger, and this, I think it would fit any average size lady. So it's beautiful. I think it's about like 54, 53 in terms of the size. So congratulations, and I will be contacting you directly as well to get your details to send you this amazing ring. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and liking the video and commenting as well. So if you have any Christian Dior bags that you own, and it doesn't have to be a tote bag, it could be the Lady Dior, it could be like any SLG or bag that you own in Christian Dior, please let me know your experience so far in the boutique. Also, how you feel about your Christian Dior purchases so far. For anybody who owns a Christian Dior item, it could be a SLG, it could be a bag, please let me know your experience, because I really want to know how the whole customer service experience feels like, and that whole buying journey looks like, because it is still a luxury brand, and I feel that we should also receive a very luxurious experience as well. Please let me know what you think about Dior as a brand after they've gotten so much slack recently on social media as well as on the news. I have just decided to get hold of another tote bag because I truly love that it's a very easy piece where I'm able to match anything, and I just chuck everything into the bag. So there's like that casual vibe that goes with the tote bag, and that's what I love still about the tote bag. So let me know your thoughts down below, and if you like such content, consider subscribing, liking this video, and turn on the notification bell as well so you don't miss out any of my videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!